My thing right now would be to cuss this car. Oh gosh. Marvelously. Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Oh wow. That's what I'm saying. That car almost made me crash. Imagine cars down here are going at 70, and that car tried to pull out at 30. Anyway, it's the morning time. We are on the way to a client. They live out in the sticks, as you can probably tell by the background, which is quite a good one. So we've been traveling on the road for a minute. Do this 2 to 3 times a week, and I travel to other clients as well. But I really enjoy this type because it takes me out of the gym environment and allows me to get a breath of fresh air. And other than, like, say, the country roads, I'm not too fussed about how things are going, to be honest. I like the travelling side of things. Why do I say country roads as well? Because, boy, these things are 70 or 60. I think they're 60 or 70, and they're tight, and everyone comes flying around there. And being a city boy or a suburban boy, it's not really my type of driving, to be honest. So, yeah, it's going to be a good session today anyway. I've got a specific plan in place, and we're going to get this going. I'm really excited for today. And, you know, later today I've got a first aid course, so that's going to be quite cool. Ooh. Oi! I feel like Lewis Hamilton right now, boy. But yeah, later today I've got a first aid course to renew and update the first aid. So if any of my clients are actually watching this, I'm not gonna lie, just know that your boy must love you, because it's a 6-hour first aid course. Sigh. So I'm close to my client's house and don't want to reveal the location, so we'll catch you later. Just had an amazing session with my client, and I'm not just saying that because it literally was an amazing session. I've recently come back off holiday, so it's just been a case where, you know, getting to grips with training certain clients again, and them getting to grips with me, and re-establishing goals. Anyway, now I'm actually heading to, and don't judge me before you see it, heading to my ritual that I do every one or 2 weeks. Every 1 or 2 weeks, you know. That means every week. Nah, I head to McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's, the Golden Arches. Usually every 2 weeks, really. Can't do this every week and every day that I see my client out here. It's just a little bit of a treat. I'm going to get a bit of breakfast, because the day's long as it is anyway, so sometimes I'll just get a bite to eat. I'll have like some eggs later, like actual eggs that I'll make, and other food. A lot of people tell me that you're not making any food, your wife will make the food. That may actually be the case. Either way, it'll be food that is made. And yeah, I love me a Mackey's. It's simple as that. That's it. Also as well, if you have McDonald's, what do you have? Type below in the comments. Yeah, so basically, we're on our way now. We're actually back in the city, back in Birmingham. Gonna head to Fitness Academy. So basically, I work at a facility called Fit, and we have two. We have the academy, which is in Aston, and then we have the group training facility, which is in Erdington. These are both in Birmingham, United Kingdom. And basically, we have a first aid training. So being a trainer, you're going to make sure that you're up to date, your qualifications are up to date. So today we are going to be there for 6 hours. My flight the other day was just over 8, so 6 hours does seem like a long time, but you know, to keep people safe, to keep people healthy, to keep people well, that's the best thing that we can do, really. And I'm a bit confused because I feel like we're going the wrong way. Just having a thought as we were driving back, and just thinking about life and thinking about what it takes to be with the right mentality and the right mindset. And I think that we have to get to a point as well, we have to be careful what words we use around people. And when I'm there in life, I actually make a conscious effort to overcome or to counteract the words that I say to myself each and every day. You know, so if I'm mumbling lyrics that are talking about a whole heap of badness, just because it's a song and it's there in my subconscious, I make a conscious effort to speak words that are going to counteract it. You know, words of life rather than words of death. And you know, in the Bible, it says this scripture. It says, "Death and life is in the power of the tongue," and I believe that. There's actually studies where people have spoken to plants, two of the same plant. One's grown because they've spoken great words to it, and one has actually died prematurely because it's been spoken bad words. We have to be careful of the seeds that we plant and what we do with them and how we water them. So that's my thing, really, knowing how to water life and to keep my headspace in a good place. Literally, I make sure I counteract every bad thought, every bad decision, every bad word with something good. That's my formula, really. That's my formula. That's how I keep myself accountable. Hope we make it on time. So we're halfway through the first day training, just got our first break, and to be honest, it's going well. It's all right. Sitting in the classroom is not really my bag, but it's necessary. And for all of those that are actually watching these videos, thank you so much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well at Alex Leon Morgan. See you soon.